Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Satsangati, we have today on the show with us Surender Singh Kandhari. Mr. Kandhari is the chairman of the Guru Nanak Sikh Gurdwara in Dubai, which was built on the 17th of January of this year. Mr. Kandhari, you were born in India and you moved over to Dubai in 1976.
That's right.
And you've lived in Dubai since 1976.
That's right.
Can you give us some demographics on the Sikh community in Dubai in 1976 and the Sikh community in Dubai now, 2012?
Waheguru Ji Khalsa, Sri Waheguru Ji Fateh. In 1976 when I moved to Dubai, उस वेले सिर्फ कोई 2000 सिख सन पूरे यूएई विच. आज करीबन 50,000 सिख हैं. The 40,000 Sindhis who believe in Guru Nanak live in Dubai. So we have a 90,000 strong community who believe in Sikh religion and who patronize these Gurdwara. And the need for the Gurdwara came up when such a large community was developed in the UAE. And 5 years ago we started building the Gurdwara when we got the land free from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who is the ruler of Dubai, Vice President and Prime Minister of UAE. And he's been very generous in giving us 25,400 square feet of land free and giving us the permission to build the first Sikh temple in the GCC countries. I'm very grateful to the government of Dubai. I'm grateful to the rulers of Dubai who have allowed our Sikh community to be recognized as a Sikh religion. Today, amongst the world's top religions, Sikhism is the 6th religion recognized in the whole world as an international religion. And for Dubai government also to recognize the Sikh religion and allowing us to build the Gurdwara is a very creditable situation, and we feel very proud. The essence of our religion, which is basically equality, essence of our religion is to respect human beings and to believe in one God. Those three things, I think, form the essence of our religion. And our religion, being the most modern religion in the world, which is only 500 years old, has embodied in itself the good values and virtues of all the religions before our religion was born. You can take, our religion has all the best issues of Islam, the best issues of Hinduism, the best issues of Judaism. And we believe in that this is the quality of our Sikhism, which we as human beings, we as Sikhs, should spread to the whole world, showing how important our religion is, how practical our religion is. We believe that we think we should be the ones who should be giving message to the people, because we believe that in every human being there is God. And if we respect human beings, we respect God. And that is the essence of our religion. We believe in equality, and whether a person is a labor class person or a king, we all sit together and have langar together in the Darbar hall, in the langar hall, and we believe in equality. And that is the biggest achievement of Sikh religion. And here I would like to mention the langar ki seva. This is something which I wouldn't say no other religion, but very few religions do it. We serve the people free food from dawn to dusk. And we serve to anybody who walks into the Gurdwara. There's no religion, no caste, no creed. Everybody who walks into the Gurdwara is served free langar. And this is the biggest quality of our religion, which I want to spread to the whole world, that we should be proud of this situation where we are able to serve the humanity.
Mr. Kandhari, the Gurdwara is located at Jibali village in Dubai. It's 120,000 square feet, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
That's a massive site that's been donated by the Dubai government,
Yes,
free to the Sikh community in Dubai.
yes, that's
so
true.
that they can build the temple and have their place of worship. As Mr. Kandhari says, there's over 40,000 Sikhs in Dubai now. In 1976, there were only 2,000 Sikhs, so 40,000 Sikhs in the space of 20 to 30 years is a lot of Sikhs. And the Gurdwara has been funded wholly by the Sikh community, although the land was donated by the...
The land has been donated by the rulers of Dubai, and the building has been contributed by the Sikh and the Sindhi community. I must mention the Sindhi community because in Dubai, we have very large businessmen community who are of Sindhi faith. They believe in Guru Nanak, they support the Gurdwara, and they've been very, very outcoming and supportive of the Gurdwara. And I think we respect them all because they are part of us, and they are human beings, and they are similar thinking to our thinking. So we call them like-minded people. And I think I'm very proud of that.
Mr. Kandhari, we understand that you yourself have been a very generous and big donor to the building of the Sikh Gurdwara in Dubai. And we, all the viewers and all Sangat at Sikh channel, all the workers, we are very grateful. Obviously, it's the first ever built Gurdwara in the United Arab States. And obviously, this is one of, if you want to just talk us through the Guru Nanak Darbar CD that you've brought along with you today, it's magical moments. Does it encapsulate the opening ceremony of the Gurdwara? If you could just talk about, obviously, the CD and what
Okay. I'll start with giving some details of the Gurdwara building. We have 3 basement floors for car parking. We can park about 150 cars at any given time. On the ground floor, we have the langar hall and the kitchen and the offices for the management of the Gurdwara. On the first floor, we have the Darbar Hall, and the Darbar Hall is 1,000 square meters. It has no pillar in the Darbar Hall. It's a pillarless hall, which can give us full access to every human being sitting in the Darbar Hall can listen to Kirtan and have a darshan of the Guru Granth Sahib. In the first floor, also we have the Sukhasan room, we have a library, and we have 3 Akhand Path rooms, 1 function room. In the function room, we have mostly marriages, anniversaries, birthdays being celebrated. In the Akhand Path rooms, we have Akhand Path Ki Seva. And these are also large rooms where people can, about 100 people can sit in the function room, and about 50 people can sit in the Akhand Path room at any given time. We have also, on Saturday afternoons between 2 and 5, classes for children to teach them Punjabi, teach them Kirtan, teach them playing tabla, and also singing shabads. And the children from age of 3 to 20 come and participate. And we have now a competition every 6 months. Like last time we had a competition in Vaisakhi time, in April, when all the children participated and we gave them all awards for the contribution they made for the Sikh religion. Like a child of 4-year-old can say the full Japji Sahib by heart, which is very creditable. And now we have the similar thing coming up for Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Gurpurab, which is on the 28th of November. And we have already, the classes have started for the children to be trained. And we hope to have a very good participation and good result. And our aim in Dubai is to spread the goodness, the richness, the quality of our Sikh religion through our children. If the children understand our religion, they appreciate our religion, then our religion can grow. We don't want to convert anybody from any other religion to our religion, but we want at least our Sikh people to follow the religion. And that is what we want to achieve. Secondly, what we started doing now is we're using the Darbar Hall and the Langar Hall as a community center for the Indian community in Dubai. We find a lot of people from other nationalities, other communities like Maharashtrians, Gujaratis, Sindhis coming to the Gurdwara. They sit in the meditation room upstairs, say their own prayers, come down, have langar in the Langar Hall, and leave the Gurdwara with great satisfaction. They find it so nice, they come, they say their own prayers, they have the Gurdwara langar and go. And we allow everybody to come openly. We are making it a community center rather than only a traditional Gurdwara. The idea being is we want to spread to the whole world. Okay, we as Sikhs are very open to every other religion also, apart from our own religion.
Thank you, Mr. Kandhari. We have a panel audience. Mr. Surender Singh, would you like to ask a few questions?
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह कंधारी साहब जो आपने ਜਾਂ आपके एसोसिएट्स ने ਜਾਂ आपकी फैमिली ने ਇਹ ਜੋ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਥਾਪਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਵਡਿਆਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਉਨੀ ਹੀ ਘੱਟ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਕੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋਗੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਪੋਸੀਬਲ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਮੁਸਲਿਮ ਕੰਟਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਹੋਈ?
ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਰ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਬਿਕਾਜ਼ without God's will nothing happens, and I'm a very strong believer in that. ਰੱਬ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਰ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਸਾਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਸੁਣੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, and I think it took us about 6 years to get permission from the ruler's family, but we had to explain to them through translations in Arabic that the Sikh religion is not against any other religion. Sikh religion believes in one God, believes in equality, and we want to have a community center more than a center to promote any particular religion or to promote any radical situation. So we made it very open to the ruling family that we want to have a community center where people can all get together, enjoy the hymns of the praise to the Lord. All our shabads, if you understand them, they're using praising the Lord. And our religion is such a great religion that it only praises the Lord and thanks the Lord for all the good things He's given to us. And this was the main issue which we presented forward to the ruling family. And they have appreciated this, and they understood that we are not doing something which is against any other religion. And that was appreciated and that was recognized.
मैं पैनल ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਖਾਸ ਗੈਸਟ ਕੰਧਾਰੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟਰ, ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ। ਕੰਧਾਰੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਡੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਰੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਨੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮੋਹਰਲੀ ਕਤਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮੌਕਾ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਉਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਥਾਨ ਦੇ ਓਪਨਿੰਗ ਸੈਰਮਨੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਲਾਈਵ ਕੀਤਾ। ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੇਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਬੈਠੇ ਹਨ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੈਮਰਾ ਆਪਰੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ, ਸਰਦਾਰ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਧੂ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਗਏ ਸੀ। ਸੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਉਦੋਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਫੇਰ ਆਪ ਜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਉਸ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਇਆ। ਕਾਫੀ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਹੋ ਸਕੀ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ। ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਨਾਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹਿੰਦੁਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਅਰਬ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜੇ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟੇਬਲ ਹੈ। ਕਾਰਨ ਇਹ ਆ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਹਾਰਡ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹਾਰਡ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਪੀਸਫੁਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, ਬੜਾ ਲਾਅ ਐਂਡ ਆਰਡਰ ਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। ਇੱਕਾ ਦੁੱਕਾ ਕੇਸ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਸਰੋਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯੂਰਪ ਅਤੇ ਯੂਕੇ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ, ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਦੱਸੋਗੇ?
Sikh community per se has a very high regard and reputation in the Middle East, particularly in Dubai, because the people earlier who went to Dubai did all the right things. Nobody did any fraud, nobody misbehaved, nobody did anything wrong. So the first impressions in Dubai for a Sikh community have been very, very good. I thank the earlier people who first came to Dubai, who did a good job in promoting a good name for the Sikhism. And today, our religion is a highly respected religion. Every person in Dubai, he always says that if a Sikh says something, he will never bluff, he will never say anything wrong. The trust and faith in a Sikh is a lot. And they have a lot of faith in Sikh religion, and we are pillars of our society. If we project a good image of our religion, people respect us. If we don't respect our own religion, I don't expect others to respect our religion. And that is my basis of my concept of thinking, that one should always respect your own religion, project the best in your own religion. And today, Dubai, we are very, very, very lucky and very fortunate that everybody has got a good regard for our religion and for Sikh community in Dubai.
Mr. Jaspreet Singh, if you would like to ask a few questions.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. First of all, I must applaud you and say what a wonderful job you've done for the Sikh community in the Arab Emirates. Mera question hai hoega ke I can see that you are associated with the Gurdwara and the sports clubs. Can you tell us what the Sikh youth, how they're being helped in sports and other stages in the Emirates?
There are not many Sikh youths in Dubai who have taken up sport. This is a new concept now because sports has become, in the last 10 years, Dubai has become an important place for sports. And because it was an Arab country and there's sand all over, but now the government of Dubai has developed the city into a beautiful city with a lot of golf courses, a lot of playgrounds, parks. The future is very good for the youth to start sports in Dubai, but at the moment today, I don't see many of the Sikh people in the sports field yet. But we hope that in future they can take up, because now the government is providing a lot of facilities. So I think it's a good opportunity.
And we hope that the Gurdwara is a platform where, like you said, it's not just the Gurdwara, it's a community centre. They have classes for young people, older people. You said you have Punjabi classes on a Saturday afternoon.
Yes.
It's such a new thing in Dubai at the moment now. So this young community, not, like you said, are not into sports, the Gurdwara now will be a sort of a foundation for everybody to come together, cohesion and unity. And in the next few years, I think we shall see a lot of upcoming sort of young Sikhs in sports, in media, through obviously the seva of the Gurdwara and the sevadars of the Gurdwara and yourself, Mr. Kandhari.
I think we have got a very good platform to take off from here to support our youngsters. Our future is in the young people. Our future is in the young growth of youth. And if we train the youth, we give the opportunity to the youth, we'll all benefit. And this is our endeavor in Dubai, in the Gurdwara, to use this as an institution to promote the youth, give them all the opportunities, all the support, so tomorrow they can be our leaders, they can be our supporters.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Kandhari Sahab, your effort into UAE Arab Emirates, Jira Tusi Gurdwara Kholya, is effortless, and your contribution that you put in is tremendous. And we would like you to congratulate you. Tonu si vadaiyan pesh karne ke jira tusi effort paya. Last 6 years tonu time laga si from the time permission like Brown Vaste is excellent, no doubt. I have been to the Dubai and Gurdwara Vikhe, and it's well designed. It is it obviously needs to be more established, but it is the building itself and the design is excellent. And I think har ek Sikh nu koshish karna chahiye ja ke vekhਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ in an Arab country to do this. It's an excellent achievement. मैं तो पूछना सी कि जरा 50,000 Sikhs live in Dubai. And I was going to ask you, is there any community centers apart from the Gurdwara there, which the youngsters actually are the ones we need to bring in, as they're the ones that are going to take over for the future. And I do feel that the youngsters need to be more bonded with Gurdwara and its activities, and that is the way forward. And is there any more developments for the future regarding the youngsters for community centers?
We have an Indian sports club there. We have a large Indian sports club which is now 40 years old, and that club basically promotes sports among the Indian community. And a lot of youth go there and learn tennis and squash and badminton. But for the Gurdwara, it's too early now to get involved in those type of activities. Right. Our main purpose of opening the Gurdwara was to have a place of worship, a place of meditation, a place of people to come and just switch off from the world, come to meditate, come to enjoy the good things in life, getting together, having langar, praying to God, praising to God. So we have not gone into the sports field yet, because the sports center is there, but I want to get involved in supporting the youth, because youth is our future, and we'll definitely support the youth in promoting them to get into sports and getting into other activities.
Bhai Sahib, you have made a big breakthrough in the way having a Sikh temple. How you look at its surrounding, like Saudi Arabia
and other countries. You got a office there too. How your experience there? Is it possible that Sikh community should have Sikh temples in all Muslim countries, because we are spread around everywhere? Secondly, in your country, how is the business community progressing, and what is the help provided anybody to growth? Because any nation, if he has to grow to be powerful, it got to be in the business, it got to be financially better off. So are we taking any step in those areas to improve our community and our nation? Thank you.
I'll answer your question in two lots. The first one is the opening of Gurdwaras in other Arab states. Much depends on the population of Sikhs in those states. In Dubai, we have a large community of Sikhs, but in the neighboring countries, we don't have such large population of Sikhs. So the need for a Gurdwara of any magnitude may not be there immediately. If the population grows, if the need is there, I'm sure Dubai will be a good example for the other countries to follow, because Dubai is basically like a window to the whole Arab world. Whatever happens in Dubai, other countries do follow. So I'm very, very sure if the communities in those countries take up the matter with their ruling families and use Dubai as an example, they'll definitely succeed. On the second question of promoting business, Dubai is one country which has supported every single business. It's got open door policy, freedom to trade, freedom to enterprise, and the ruling family of Dubai has been very, very, very open and generous in supporting all businesses. If you want to approach the banks for a bank loan, if you have a creditable financial position, you get all the support. Even for a very small trader, he can open a business in Dubai and survive, because the opportunities are plenty. It's an open door policy, freedom to enterprise, and the Dubai government, I think, is very, very open in that subject. So anybody can flourish, but at the end of the day, again, it's again God's will. Rab di mehr. Jab tak Rab di mehr nahi hundi, nobody is successful.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Fateh Ji. Mr. Kandhari Sahab, first of all, I like to welcome to you into UK, and especially in the Sikh channel. And I must congratulate to you that you have done so many achievements, and you work hard to promote the Sikhi. Because why I'm saying this, because any turban man used to be called ambassador of India, and you are the role model for the Sikhs in Dubai. Apart from whatever you've done in there, you've done so many achievements in there. I'm talking about the Sikh channel at the moment. I also welcome you on behalf of my Sikh channel, the director, Mr. Surender Singh Kandhari, who done a great job for the Sikh community. The Sikh channel media is the only media in England which raise the voices of Sikh community. Anything happen into the Sikhs, the Sikh channel is the first channel who raised this issue, try to tackle the community's problem, try to sort out the problem whenever it's happened. When the Sikh channel went to Dubai to cover the filming for the opening of this temple, how did you feel about the Sikh channel, and what did you think that this channel and this young man doing for the community? What was your reaction that time? Then I will come to the second question.
When Mr. Sandhu called me and said we were coming to Dubai to cover the opening of the Gurdwara, I felt it was a blessing in disguise. I mean, it was so nice that you people have recognized Dubai as a place, and you have all recognized to come to Dubai and cover the opening ceremony of the Gurdwara. It was a great elation to us. We had a lot of nice feeling, and we did our best to take care of them, because we knew through them we can reach the whole European public. And I think, I'm sure, the whole European public now are aware of Dubai Gurdwara thanks to the Sikh channel. And I'm grateful to the Sikh channel for promoting Dubai Gurdwara and the awareness of our religion, awareness of the Sikh Gurdwara to all the people around.
And my second question is to you that, because I heard about 2 months ago, because like you said, the Dubai is a very, very strict country. They can't accept any crime or any criminal living there. I heard about 2 months ago, there was a Sikh boy. He was arrested for some reason, and his hair was cut by a police. I know you are taking a lot of care there. It might not come into your notice whatever happened. I don't know it's whether in Dubai, but it's in the UAE countries. So, I mean, because I believe myself, because when I talk to you, even I talk to you for 1 minute, and you've given me a great your respect on my mind, that you are our ambassador there, because you are a successful businessman there. You are the president of this temple. Are you caring about the people who are come legally or illegally? Are you trying to solve there any issues which raised by them, or are you trying to sort anything about the Sikhism? And lastly, I'm going to ask you, what will you do for the Sikh channel, or you will give any message toward our community? Thank you very much.
To answer your first question about the laws in Dubai, the laws in Dubai are very strict. And I appreciate this, because this is what teaches you how to be a law-abiding citizen. And I think we should be grateful to the government of Dubai, where the corruption level is zero. There's no corruption. And if anybody does any crime, he has to be punished. Unless he is punished, others will not get a lesson. About cutting of the hair of the Sikh, I don't believe this is Dubai, because Dubai has never done this. In my 37 years in Dubai, no Sikh's hair has been cut by the government and never be done. Because this, people in the government of Dubai recognize the Sikh community with a lot of respect. So I'm sure this is not in Dubai, some other country. But my only message now to the Sikh channel is, I think we should all get together. We should all promote the goodness, the richness of our religion. I don't want to be radical here. I don't want to be a person promoting any fundamentalism. But I think our religion is very great in promoting equality, in promoting self-respect. Because I always believe there's God in every human being. You respect a human being, you're respecting God. And that is my message to the whole world. That we should all get together. Respect humanity. You respect humanity, you're respecting God. Whether he's X, Y, or Z religion, doesn't matter. He's a human being, we should respect him. And my only message to the community is, rise to the occasion, be self-respecting, respect your own religion, respect everybody else.
Okay, we have a question from Mr. Brian Slater from the Jewish community. He's been waiting patiently.
No, it's a pleasure to be here and to hear what you have to say. I'm a good friend of David Ball, the director of the Sikh channel, and he's asked me to participate. It's very interesting to hear that in Sikhism, the fundamental tenet is that God is one, there is only one, and that is He. And indeed in Judaism, which goes back maybe 5,000 years, that too is the fundamental tenet. And therefore the relationship is easy for Jews and Sikhs, very easy, because we believe fundamentally in the same thing. Now it's wonderful to hear how Sikhism has grown through you and your great efforts in Dubai. And of course Dubai is an Arab country. I have only one question. Do you think that there would ever be an opportunity for the Jewish religion to grow in the same way in Dubai, a community like the Sikhs, to grow in Dubai in an Arab country? Do you think this is ever a possibility for Jews, just like it has been for Sikhs, bearing in mind the tensions in the world? My part, I would love to see that happen. It would be a great thing, but I would be very interested in your view on that.
I will like to make a statement here. And Islam recognizes only Christianity and Judaism. They don't recognize any other religion. This is the first time the Sikhism, being one of the top six top religions in the world, has been recognized by the Dubai government. I'm sure the future is not too far when the Judaism will be recognized by Dubai also. Because Dubai government is very, very open, very, very practical, very, very pragmatic. And I'm sure Judaism will be recognized in Dubai. And I pray for your efforts to open a Jewish synagogue in Dubai. And if we can be of any help to you, we'll always be there to support you. I'm not getting into politics here, because in politics is a very different ball game. Talking of human relationship, the Arabs are very nice people, and they're not against anybody. And we should all work through the social channel and achieve what we want to achieve, rather than go through the political channel. Because political channel has only debates and no results. But social channel gets the results. And I'm sure if you put efforts, you will find a synagogue in Dubai tomorrow.
It's a lovely response. Thank you.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੰਧਾਰੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਵਾਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਵਾਬ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੈ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ ਯੂਰਪ ਪਰ ਯੂਕੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਨੇ ਸੁਣੀ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹੁਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਾਫੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 5000 ਫੈਮਲੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਇੱਕ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਹੈੱਡ ਆਫ ਇੰਚਾਰਜ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਭਲਾ
ਜੀ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੀਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸ਼ਲਾਘਾਯੋਗ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਹਰ ਪੱਖੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਖਲਾਈ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਦੀ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਡਿਸਪਲਿਨ ਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੀ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਈ ਦੀ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਛੋਟੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਛੋਟੀਆਂ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਗੇਮਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਦੁਬਈ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ 'ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਇਸ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਕਬੱਡੀ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਟੂਰਨਾਮੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਯੂਥ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ 5000 ਫੈਮਲੀਆਂ ਬੈਠੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯੂਥ ਆ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਮੋਦੀਖਾਨਾ ਵੀ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਟੁੱਟ ਜਾਏ ਅਗਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਰਾਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੋਵੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ ਆਪ ਦੱਸੋ ਤਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗਾ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਣੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਇਹ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦੇ ਭਲੇ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਜਾਣਕਾਰੀ ਦਿਓ ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦੇ ਭੱਲੇ ਦੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਲਿਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਕੁਛ ਚਲਾਏ ਹਨ ਕੁਛ ਚੱਲਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਹਨ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਬੇਨਤੀਆਂ ਹਨ ਸੋ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਰੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਸਾਂਝੀਆਂ ਹੋਣ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ
ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਭਲਾ is a new organization started by a few young very educated and dedicated people ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ I'm one of their supporters. About 14 or 15 of us are contributing every month a small amount of money to support the activities. And every month we pay them money. Because they're all not very rich people, but they're very educated and dedicated people. So we support them financially. They do a lot of blood donation camps. They do a lot of sport activities. They do a lot of kirtan programs. And I think the boys are doing a wonderful job. And I think these people are spreading a good message to the whole community that you work together, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And they all work together as one team, and we allow them to use the Gurdwara for any of their activities. They come to the Gurdwara for kirtan programs, they come to the Gurdwara for any other support. We give them full support. I am personally on their board also, because I think it's a very, very wise thing they're doing. So I wish them all the best, and I'm sure the future is very, very bright for them. And more members will join them, more and more members will support them, and it will become a very, very helpful organization.
ਕੰਧਾਰੀ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸੁਰਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਭਾਊ ਜੀ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਖੁਦ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ SP ਸਿੰਘ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇਸ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਤੇ ਦਾਸ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਰਜ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਜਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀਆਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਰਵਰ 'ਚ ਪਾਓ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਪਲਾਈ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਔਨ ਦੇ ਏਅਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਦਾ ਭਲਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਉਹ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਚਾਹੇ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਦੇ ਹੈ, ਕੀਰਤਨ ਦੇ ਹੈ, ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਚੈਨਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਰਿਲੇ ਕਰਿਆ ਕਰੇਗਾ। ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪ ਜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਕੁਐਸਟ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ।
Thank you very much. Thank you for all the support, and on behalf of the Sarbat da Bala and on behalf of the Gurdwara, I am grateful to the Sikh channel for all the support you're giving us and the amount of awareness you're bringing among the community in Europe and England. And I think we all owe it to you for this grateful spreading of the message. I call it spreading of the message.
Mr. Kandhari, it's an honour for me to be able to announce today on behalf of the Sevadars, Mr. Davinder Singh Bal, obviously director of the Sikh channel, and all the viewers today. Sikh channels are operating for the past 3 successful years with the hard work, non-stop hard work of everybody involved, the support, you know, the love that we've had for the Sikh channel. It's the only Sikh channel media that's broadcasting Sikhi to the youth, to the community, young, old, you know, everybody at home now are watching this. And it's through hard work, support of people like yourselves, like our panel audience, our camera crew, and it's a pleasure and an honour for me to announce, to invite you to become a Sikh channel trustee, which is the first ever sort of director, Sikh channel trustee director.
Thank you very much. I'm very grateful to you, but I do not know whether I deserve this honour, but I'll accept it with all humility, and if I can be of any help to the Sikh channel, I always am forthcoming. In fact, when they came to Dubai, and whatever best we could do, we did for the Sikh channel. And in future, whatever we can do for the Sikh channel, we will do.
Mr. Kandhari, you have done an unremarkable job and broken all barriers and had the first ever Sikh temple and the Sikh community recognised in a United Arab state where predominantly it's Islam, Islamic law and Islam, and in recognition for all the hard work that you've done for the Guru Nanak Darbar Gurdwara and from all our community here in United Kingdom and Europe and all our viewers, I'd like to present this award to you for your recognition and hard work and support for the Gurdwara.
This award is for the Gurdwara, and I'll take this back to Dubai and display it in the Gurdwara complex. In the last award which I got from the Sikh channel also, I put it in the Gurdwara building, and this will also be displayed in the Gurdwara, and tell all the viewers, all the devotees who come to the Gurdwara, how much the Sikh channel is doing to promote us. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Our religion has all the best issues of Islam, the best issues of Hinduism, the best issues of Judaism. And we believe in that this is the quality of our Sikhism, which we as human beings, we as Sikhs, should spread to the whole world, showing how important our religion is, how practical our religion is. We believe that we think we should be the ones who should be giving message to the people, because we believe that in every human being there is God. And if we respect human beings, we respect God. And that is the essence of our religion. We believe in equality, and whether a person is a labor class person or a king, we all sit together and have langar together in the Darbar hall, in the langar hall, and we believe in equality. And that is the biggest achievement of Sikh religion. And here I would like to mention the langar ki seva. This is something which I wouldn't say no other religion, but very few religions do it. We serve the people free food from dawn to dusk. And we serve to anybody who walks into the Gurdwara. There's no religion, no caste, no creed. Everybody who walks into the Gurdwara is served free langar. And this is the biggest quality of our religion, which I want to spread to the whole world, that we should be.
Mr. Kandhari, we understand that you yourself have been a very generous and big donor to the building of the Sikh Gurdwara in Dubai. And we, all the viewers and all Sangat at Sikh channel, all the workers, we are very grateful. Obviously, it's the first ever built Gurdwara in the United Arab States. And obviously, this is one of, if you want to just talk us through the Guru Nanak Darbar CD that you've brought along with you today, it's magical moments. Does it encapsulate the opening ceremony of the Gurdwara? If you could just talk about, obviously, the CD and what
Okay. I'll start with giving some details of the Gurdwara building. We have 3 basement floors for car parking. We can park about 150 cars at any given time. On the ground floor, we have the langar hall and the kitchen and the offices for the management of the Gurdwara. On the first floor, we have the Darbar hall, and the Darbar hall is 1,000 square meters. It has no pillar in the Darbar hall. It's a pillarless hall which can give us full access to every human being sitting in the Darbar hall can listen to Kirtan and have a darshan of the Guru Granth Sahib. In the first floor also we have the Sukhasan room, we have a library, and we have 3 Akhand Path rooms. Building the Gurdwara, when we got the land free from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who is the ruler of Dubai, Vice President and Prime Minister of UAE, and he's been very generous in giving us 25,400 square feet of land free and giving us the permission to build the first Sikh temple in the GCC countries. I'm very grateful to the government of Dubai. I'm grateful to the rulers of Dubai who have allowed our Sikh community to be recognized as a Sikh religion. Today, amongst the world's top religions, Sikhism is the 6th religion recognized in the whole world as an international religion. And for Dubai government also to recognize the Sikh religion and allowing us to build the Gurdwara is a very creditable situation, and we feel very proud. The essence of our religion, which is basically equality, essence of our religion is to respect human beings and to believe in one God. Those 3 things, I think, form the essence of our religion. And our religion, being the most modern religion in the world, which is only 500 years old, has embodied in itself the good values and virtues of all the religions before our religion was born. You can take proud of this situation where we are able to serve the humanity.
Mr. Kandhari, the Gurdwara is located at Jibali village in Dubai. It's 120,000 square feet, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
That's a massive site that's been donated by the Dubai government,
Yes.
free to the Sikh community in Dubai.
Yes, that's
so
true.
that they can build the temple and have their place of worship. As Mr. Kandhari says, there's over 40,000 Sikhs in Dubai now. In 1976, there were only 2,000 Sikhs, so 40,000 Sikhs in the space of 20 to 30 years is a lot of Sikhs, and the Gurdwara has been funded wholly by the Sikh community. Although the land was donated by the
land has been donated by the rulers of Dubai, and the building has been contributed by the Sikh and the Sindhi community. I must mention the Sindhi community because in Dubai we have very large businessmen community who are of Sindhi faith. They believe in Guru Nanak, they support the Gurdwara, and they've been very, very outcoming and supportive of the Gurdwara. And I think we respect them all because they are part of us and they are human beings and they are similar thinking to our thinking. So we call them like-minded people. And I think I'm very proud of that.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Satsangati, we have today on the show with us Surender Singh Kandhari. Mr. Kandhari is the chairman of the Guru Nanak Sikh Gurdwara in Dubai, which was built on the 17th of January of this year. Mr. Kandhari, you were born in India and you moved over to Dubai in 1976.
That's right.
And you've lived in Dubai since 1976.
That's right.
Can you give us some demographics on the Sikh community in Dubai in 1976 and the Sikh community in Dubai now, 2012?
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Sri Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. In 1976 when I moved to Dubai, उस वेले सिर्फ कोई 2000 सिख सन पूरे यूएई विच, आज करीबन 50,000 सिख हैं. The 40,000 Sindhis who believe in Guru Nanak live in Dubai. So we have a 90,000 strong community who believe in Sikh religion and who patronize these Gurdwara. And the need for the Gurdwara came up when such a large community was developed in the UAE. And 5 years ago we started